What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight in this wonderful red market? Who's freaking out? Who is pooping their pants? Look at that big red candle, guys. Holy shnikes. But the good news is we told you it was coming. So you were prepared for this, right? You were prepared. I know you were because I told you to be. So we are in the landing zone, guys. We have the eagle has left the nest. Red team go. Red team go. We are go for launch. Okay, we've hit our target. Things look good. We'll probably consolidate for a little bit inside of here now before we move up again. So don't be surprised to see more little wicks to the downside like this. Man, we dropped as low as 100,000, basically $400. Woof, woof. Talk about by the seam of your pants, eh? Holy smokes! Little turtle head peeking out on that one. 2 drops of pee came out. So, all right. So if we lose this and we start closing candles below $101,000, well, we could come down into this little pocket down here between between 95 and $98,000. Now, I don't personally think that's going to happen. I think $100,000 holds, but we may wick down there a few times, and which is good, which is fine. And like I said, we're going to consolidate now. We're a little bit of choppy action until the latter half of June, most likely. So we are in the accumulation zone, my friends. So act accordingly, right? I know what I'm doing. I hope you know what you're doing. Let's get into the super chats, get this thing started. Danny, bang, first one in there. Headshot, just like that. Ramona's filling up the super chats. Holy smokes. Hey, everyone, double check that you hit the like button. Yes, absolutely. And don't forget to hit it over on Crypto Blueprint as well. Yes. Rob, when will we know when BTC is bottomed? Well, I'm hoping it's bottomed right now, but what we need to see is we need to see a little bit of consolidation now, right? That's what we got to see. We got to see us build a base. We got to stay above this level here. About $101,500 seems to be where, like, that's where we closed. So if we can hold that for a couple of days, we'll be pretty sure that we've essentially bottomed. Well, the RSI is nice and cooled off there. We're dripping down into the lower half of neutral right now. So I don't think we're going to spend a whole bunch of time down here, guys. Maybe a week, and then we slowly start to work our way back up. So Ramona says, let's surprise Rob. Have as many likes as viewers. That would be awesome. Let's see, what do we have? We have 276 viewers right now and 75 likes. Swing and a miss. But it was a noble attempt, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it, Ramona. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so what do we have? Let's get into the chat a little bit, see what's going on out there in this wild, wild crypto world. She also says, hey, Gamma Goddess. Gamma Goddess is in the house. Oh, she's always in the house. Holy smokes, the chat's going crazy. I got a lot of chat to catch up on. Holy smokes. Let's get it done. First Pokemon of the day goes to my brother Isaac. What's going on, my dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Overcome. Did a lot of DCAing today. Still have some dry powder. That's the way it's got to be, brother. I love it. I did a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit later. Mary, patience is key. Absolutely. Matt, what's up, buddy? Good day. Good day. Kevin, good evening from Lakeland, Florida. Florida in the house. Love it. D-Worm, chilling out. What's going on, man? Happy Thursday, everyone. I see what you did there. Danny, I'm going to DCA some more tomorrow if prices stay down. ZBEC seems to not want to stay too low for too long. ZBEC. Yeah, I think ZBEC still has another leg down, though, man, if I'm being honest. If you're Ramona says if you're not on the Patreon, make sure you get over there and give it a try. Yes, absolutely, man. We are making millionaires over there, man. We are on a mission. A guy got my future and blueprint like check. There you go, man. That's how it's done. Ari says like button smacked. Hope everyone is having a good day. Super fantastic. Best crypto community out there. Hell yeah, but hey. It takes a community, right? Someone said in the live stream over on the Patreon the other day, it takes a community, right? And it really, really does take a community. Jake the Snake, kick the like button in the nads. Exactly. Sack it. Exactly. A guy says Patreon seriously helps keep you from making rookie mistakes. It's full of good-hearted and kind people that just want to spread the wealth. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nicholas, just got done watching your live stream I missed earlier on today, and you're live again. Big up, Rob and Crypto Fam. Damn, that's like 2 hours. That's a double shot right there. You got to pay extra for that, brother. Yes, without Patreon, I would not be calm right now. Rob with the crystal ball once again called the BTC drop perfectly. By the looks of it, yeah, look at that, eh? Perfectly inside of our golden pocket. You love to see it, guys. You love when a plan comes together, right? Nothing, even when things dump, when it plays out exactly like we were expecting it to, like this, very, very bullish, right? Very, very bullish. Because here's the flip side of the coin. Did I say that it was going to drop down to this level? 100% nailed it. 100%, right? But that's not a reason to be bearish, because I'm also telling you following this is a parabolic run to the upside. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Paul, good to see you, buddy. Plus, you get to hang out with people that enjoy the money-making space. What's better than that? Hell yeah. Can I get an amen? Danny, you guys are all amazing. I learned so much from you all as a noob. Also, thanks, Nia, for the spreadsheets. Absolutely. Nia sometimes gets... she kind of gets lost in the shuffle and forgotten, but we all appreciate Nia. And it's because she's not very vocal in the chat on the live streams most of the time. But we love Nia here. Absolutely. Ramona took number 1. Yeah, she's dominating the space right now. Let me have a look at the leaderboard. Who's winning? She was winning. She is in 3rd place right now. She got bumped out by a guy and Jake the Snake. Oh, man, you gonna take that laying down, Ramona? Elbow drop those fools. Chase, thinking about joining the community. Seems like a good support can only help me learn new to crypto. Yes, Chase, it would be the best decision I think you've ever made, especially if you're new to crypto. We have thousands of members over there. The chat rooms are always buzzing. If you're ever sitting around and you can't get a hold of me for whatever reason, there are hundreds of people always in the chats, joking around, learning, helping each other. It's a good time, man. Definitely check it out. The link is in the chat, my friend. Get over there. Always forget about the crown. I always forget about the crown. A guy, I won't stay in the lead, though. I never do. Well, not with that attitude, right? Motives, I feel like we still could wick to 98. Yeah, we could, but what's important is where we close these candles, though, not where we wick to, right? So, yeah, guys, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Like I always say, it helps the channel grow. It does not cost you a single solitary penny. So go ahead and use the HBO special. Help a brother out. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. We will love you forever. Forever. You'll be stuck with us. You'll be contractually obligated to be, I don't know where I'm going with this. Ramona, I'm on my computer now and I can type much faster than, she just stepped it up a notch. Bam. What do we got? Gamma Goddess dropping the heat. Thank you for all you do for us. Absolutely, Ramona. Thank you so much. Rod, keep being wrong. I love it. Ramona also dropping those Crypto Future gifted memberships on you guys. Make sure you show your gratitude just as I do to Ramona. She is a community leader here. She's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Where are we in the chat? Let me try to catch up here. I'll find it. I'll find it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I relinquished the crown. Nice. We are 1 and 2 because Jake the Snake is not even trying. Jake the Snake dragging his butt. Is that what's going on here? Milk Money says, liked on both channels. I like the answer. The poll question, definitely more chances of being correct. There you go, man. He's sleeping on the job. Joy, what's going on? Good evening. Don't forget to hit the likes for all the great daily content. Thank you, Rob. Much love and support. Florida in the house again. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Chicka, yeah. Chicken wuss. Kai's in the house. I really need to tell my boss adios. I hope this run starts on June 10th. That would be awesome. Easy says, I'm a chicken, you're a bear, and we're all wusses. There you go. I'm right there with you, Ramona. Let the chaos begin. Yes, absolutely. Let me see where we are. JNF, what's up, man? Florida in the house? Absolutely. My money is on Ramona. Exactly. Jake the Snake, Roberto. How XCN looking short term? Everything's looking, everything's probably going to start to consolidate. If Bitcoin can start to build some support here and consolidate, then we may start to see the altcoins start to recover a little bit. That would be nice. Martin, Rob, how do you feel about transferring Myriad to ZBEC while it's still low? Higher chance of better ROI. I think you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, man. I personally would not be interested in doing something like that if it was me. What do we got here? D Stands. Hey, Rob, can you look at Marlin ticker Pond? Held it for some time. Was thinking about swapping out. Pond. Let me have a looky-loo at Pond. Is this it here? Ticker is Pond. What do we have here? Yeah, I mean, you haven't completely bottomed here yet on the project. You could come right back down here, but you could come down to about 2071 on it. But let's go ahead and see what are we looking at here. So at the 236, you got to get back up here above 1 cent 3, but I don't think you've completely. You could come back down here to the 2070 level first before making your way up. Something to think about. But yeah, I mean, it's not looking very bullish right now. I don't think you haven't even really tested. You haven't even really tested the 236 in a while. So it's just an accumulation here. I think it's going to stay that way for a while. I think you're coming down to 2070 in my opinion. So yeah. Jake the Snake, I'm sending my boss screenshots of Gaines' next run. There you go, man. That's how you got to do it. Rub it in his face. Rub it in his face. Where were we? I got 23 feet motorhome to purchase and a 6-month road trip with my name on it. Let's get it, man. Let's freaking go. I hope you get it, brother. I hope you get it. Martin says, like it up, guys and gals. Yes, hit the like button. Absolutely, man. Serving up a discount double like. There you go, man. Gamma Goddess, there she is once again. I'm just chilling in my corner with diamond hands. Absolutely. That's what you got to do, man. Relax and meditate. What's going on? Jake the Snake. Motives right in the purple box. That's what she said. Envy, running out of popcorn for these Elon. Yes, what is going on with... I haven't really paid much attention to this evolving Elon Musk, Mr. T situation. Are they fighting now? Like, what is going on here? Are they fight? Let me know, guys. I haven't really read much about it. Are they? What's this about? What's the squabble about with these two? All of a sudden, Joy says Ramona will all soon retire. Yes, absolutely. But then you got to find out what you're going to do with yourself once you're retired, right? Rob keeps me calm, cool, and collected. There you go. That's how it's got to be, man. You got to keep those nerves in check. Where are we? I've been accumulating so much ZBEC on these dips. There you go. That's how it's done. Volks, what's up, buddy? Hey, Rob, I was checking out Caspa today and noticed it is down quite a lot over the last 6 months. Kind of looks like a good buy. Any news these days about Caspa? I thought I covered something about them with the potential of their smart contracts could make them could be massively bullish for the project. So that's the last thing I read about it. That was about I think it was last week or something. I covered that story. So yeah, very, very bullish for sure on Caspa. I doubled my bag on Caspa since it's been down. Ramona, Rob, only 158 watching on Future Channel and 101 likes. Nice. There you go. Is that the case? 100. Yeah, that's right. In total, we have 373 people watching across 3 platforms and 110 likes. But 110 out of 158 is not too bad. That's pretty good, guys. I appreciate that, guys. It means a lot. David, what's up, buddy? I'm ready to use this dry powder. Good evening, Rob. Get through the red days. Yes, exactly. I enjoy the red days. I don't want to get through them. I want them to come so that I could. That's what she said. So that I could buy more, right? Johnny just joined the Patreon. My dude, welcome to the family, my friend. Welcome to the community. It's awesome to have you. I think you're going to love it, man. I think you're going to love it. Make sure you check out the chat rooms. They're always buzzing, brother. They're always buzzing. Welcome, Johnny. Says, a guy, you are going to love your decision. There you go. I spammed the like button. It broke. Damn. Shane, Heath, change jobs if you can. I gained $10 an hour over the last year. Better opportunity for yes. H. Barbarina in the house. Where you been, my dude? Good to see you, man. Tyler did more DCing into Beam, of course. I've been waiting on ZBEC, as most of us have. There you go, man. Free from the Fiat factory. Say that 3 times fast. Driving home and listening. Patreon has been helping me fix my rookie mistakes. Much awesomeness. Awesome, brother. That's what we want to hear, man. That's what we want to hear. William, hey, man, just came across your channel and love your content. I need help with low play, with how to play my ZBEC the correct way for best ROI. I own a lot and don't want to blow it. Well, for now, what I would say is I think we're going to have a little bit more of a correction on ZBEC. Where's my ZBEC chart? Here it is. I think we're going to have a little bit more of a correction here on ZBEC before I start DCAing back in. If we go down to we have a little bit of a head and shoulders playing. It's more prevalent on the 8-hour time frame. I think we're going to come down here between 203 and 205. So I would say that that's going to be your target if you wanted to buy more and stuff your bags. But if you need help with your portfolio structure and exit plans and stuff like that, join us over on the Patreon, William, because we help with all that stuff over there. We help with exit plans, profit taking, portfolio structure, swing trades, all that kind of stuff, man. So we can definitely help you. We have mentoring coaching calls that we do every day that are free as a Patreon member. So plus we're live every day as well. So definitely check it out, man. I think we can help you. Jake the Snake is always the champ. You never defeat me, Ramona. I can try. What else do we got? Cool beans. Cheers. Hope you enjoy your time in Orlando. Yes. What else do we have? Let me skim through here. Been accumulating ZBEC on the dips. There you go. There you go. That's what you got to do, man. So all in on Fartcoin. 100%, man. 100%. No, not all in on Fartcoin. For anyone, don't take it seriously. I'm just joking. Chris, hey Rob, do you see Moonwell going below 3 cents? Man, if Moonwell went below 3 cents, I would be celebrating like crazy because I would be DCAing like nuts. Who do you got for the big fight this weekend, Mr. T or Elon? I think Elon comes in with that 7 herbs and spices elbow drop from the top rope, but Mr. T is playing possum. He's going to roll out, come out with the stunner, and count him out for the 1, 2, 3. I don't want to rob Peter to pay Paul. I want to pay Peter. I want Peter to pay. There you go. Jasmine Node video over on the Patreon. That's what we're working on. I must be DCAing wrong. I tend to ape in, then DCA. I think I need to work on that. Yes, you do. Only DCA small amounts, right? That's what I do. What do we got? Already changed my attitude in life. Let's go. Nice. I like to see it, man. Growing as a person and growing the portfolio. You absolutely love to see that, man. Holy crikey, right? All right, what else we guys? Make sure you're hitting the like and subscribe, right? Shannon, what's up, man? Good to see you. You're saying ZBEC might have another drop? Yes, I'm saying that. I am exactly saying that. Relax and meditate says hit the like button. Jasmine went to 1 cent 3. You said it was supposed to hit 1 cent 245 for it to make that bullish trend. Did it still happen? I said that it has to hit there. Yes. That doesn't mean that Jasmine's done pulling back yet. So only 57 chicken wusses not liking. Otaku, my guy. Let the chaos begin. This month is already a lot of fun. Absolutely. Yep, looks like ZBEC can go to 2 zeros, 2, 3. That would be amazing, man. Amazing. Mr. T and Elon fighting is an understatement. Elon wants Mr. T impeached, and they just split up the entire Republican Party. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a deep dive into that. I haven't been paying attention to what they're doing. What are they bickering about? What happened? Tag me in, Ramona. Your boy is here in full effect. There you go, man. My guy. Hey, Rob, I missed ZBEC. I just noticed this coin. Waiting for a good price target. Well, my friend, listen, you should get over to the Patreon because we were buying ZBEC 8 months ago, right? We're buying 5 other projects right now that are going to pump like ZBEC in the coming weeks. So if you want to get in early on these plays, get over to the Patreon. The link is in the chat. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description. I like when you drop a hard "that's what she said" line. Babes, my guy, what's up, buddy? Otaku says, join the Crypto Future Patreon and join the secret society of rich weirdos. There you go. Toby, hey, Rob, look at this buyer's market. Exactly. Are you going to be doing a new Miria video anytime soon? I suppose I could. I could do a little bit of a look into what MetaRush is doing right now. And I know they got to be pretty close to launching getting out there. So, yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a little bit of a look into what MetaRush is doing. I'll see if I can put a Miria video together for YouTube. So, yeah. What else do we got? Zach, how high do you think ZBEC can go, and how much do you think the amount, what is a good amount? I mean, I think ZBEC could really, honestly, at this point, the sky is starting to be the limit, to be honest with you. I'm really starting to come around to that 10, 15 cent mark. So, what do we got? Matt with the 7 herbs and spices dropping that elbow on me. The Patreon is worth it. My super chat proves it. I mean, your argument is sound. I gotta say, right? I can't argue with you there. Where was I here? Cheers, definitely going to join up. Nice. Good, man. We want to see you over there, my friend. We want to see you over there. Zach, how high do you think ZBEC can go, and how much do you think is a good amount? I already read that. Your boy, what's up, man? My dude, Isaac. It's hard for me to DCA a little bit at a time. I tend to ape. Yeah, I know. It can be hard for people, but you got to be strong, brother. You got to be strong. You got to be bold. I'm not going to sing to you, okay? I'm sorry. What else do we have? Alfonso. All this drama is so sad. Why can't we all just get along? What drama? I don't see no drama. Is somebody being dramatic? Am I missing something here? It's all love. It's all love. Do you think it will go to $1 this year? Do I think what will go to $1 this year? I need a little bit more specification from you there. Be a little bit more specific for me. Elon and Mr. T fight all feels a bit staged. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. A little bit of a distraction, right? Mr. T and Elon fighting it out, buying the lows and becoming best friends in a few months. There you go. I will back that container ship loaded up. Let's go. How does me being a chicken wuss correlate to BTC dropping, and how did you know I was a chicken wuss? Well, it's all correlated. It's scientifically proven. I mean, come on, right? I got distracted. Lily, what's going on? Good evening, fam. Good to see you. Good to see you. Easy. Rich man fights powerful man. Coinbase says, hold my butt. I'm listing Fartcoin. It must be my ADDHDAHD LMNOP. Joe says, joined a few months back and have already made profits. Amazing. Thanks, Rob, for your generosity of time and expertise. I'm learning, and it's super exciting. Well, it is absolutely awesome to have you over there, my friend. Thank you so much. Brother Rob. Noah, I'm going to be in your Patreon. Just have a question about what you think about CredFi crypto, if possible. What is CredFi crypto? Is that the ticker? CredFi? Oh. Credify. Launched in 2022. So in a bear market it launched. That's why the chart looks that way. $4 million market cap. It's got good tokenomics. All-time high was 3 years ago, 31 cents. Decentralized finance. That's good. RWA. Doesn't have any listings, man. This is where you're going to run into your problem, right? It all looks good, but when you come down to it, hard to buy, hard to sell, right? If it's not listed anywhere, no one can buy it, you can't sell it. So it doesn't matter if you're holding $1 million worth of it. If there's not enough centralized exchange listings for people to have access to buy it, you might get stuck holding your bag, right? So, and let's face it, guys. I know that most of us guys have no problem getting stuck holding our bags, but at the end of the day, it's not good for your finances, okay? So I'm not a fan of this one. I think it needs more listings. So yeah. Spuds, welcome to the community, my friend. Welcome to the family. David, with another 7 herbs and spices, elbow drop macho man style. The Patreon is where it's at. 100%. Thank you so much, man. Chase, new member as well. Welcome to the family, my friend. Welcome, welcome. We got t-shirts, man. We got t-shirts. TARS to Nadix. I'm not understanding the question. Are you asking me if you should sell your TARS and move it to Nadix? Is that the question? Spuds, you need to join the... Yeah, so if you want to join the Patreon, guys, sometimes people make the mistake of joining the YouTube channel. So the link to the actual Patreon is in the chat right now. So that's the link that you got to use to get over to the Patreon. So let me see, where can I jump back in? I love your analysis, bro, and Cesar. Both of you sound authentic. Keep up the good work, bro. We'll join your Patreon soon. Awesome. Thank you so much. Honestly, one pick from Rob paid for his Patreon for the next decade, and paid for another crappy course I bought for way too much. Shannon, Elon doesn't like the big, beautiful bill and thinks it didn't cut enough. It also eliminated the EV mandate, which he's mad about. And he said Files haven't been released. Mr. T is involved. Interesting. That love relationship fell apart pretty fast. Holy smokes. Spuds, you need to join. Yes, read that already. Gloves are off, man. There you go. Any news from Supra? Also looking like a good buy at the moment. Yeah, Supra is at rock bottom good prices. I agree with that, man. I agree with that 100%. I have been watching a lot of my peripherals. I've been seeing that they are doing a lot of lives and stuff like that over in the Supra community, a lot of coverage. So I haven't really had an opportunity to watch any of them. But it is something on my to-do list, is to catch up on what's going on with Supra for sure. So absolutely, man. Absolutely, brother. I'm sold. Just joined the Patreon. Nice. There you go, man. Thanks. I jumped to the Patreon. Perfect. Sweet. Yes. Awesome, guys. Welcome to the family, my friends. Welcome. Okay, I'm sold. I just joined. You will not regret joining. Splake, was Nadix the Patreon gem you were talking about the past month or so? I researched all the coins in your portfolio. No, you actually didn't research all the ones in my portfolio because you don't know what's in my portfolio if you're not over on the Patreon. So it's not possible that you did. Pith sitting at the bottom, great entry. Yes, Pith is a phenomenal entry. Rob, what do you think of the project Rome? Uno momento. $47 million market cap. It's got good tokenomics. It's on Solana. Retail DPIN. Is this like fractionalized mortgages again? Tokenized mortgages? All-time high 3 months ago. Oh, so it's new. It's new and improved. You've got some listings. You've got some. I wouldn't mind seeing like a crypto.com or a Coinbase thrown in there for good measure, but you do have some listings. It seems like a decent play to me. I would need to know more, but on the surface, it looks like a good play. Stargazer, what's up, man? Where can I buy Supra? You can buy Supra. Let's have a look. Where can you buy Supra? Gate.io, MEXC, KuCoin, Bybit, MEXC. Again, probably you can probably buy it on Coinbase Wallet, I think. Yeah. Those are the only places you can get it. And Bowen Chimpic. There you go. Damn. Well, Nadix still worked out for me. There you go. Joined the Patreon a few days ago. Nice. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the family. Brother, do you see BTC going to 95K? I think it's possible. That's why on the chart, I have the box down between 95 and 98 down here. So if we lose our consolidation range right here, then we could drop down there. But right now, I'm thinking probably not. So yeah, I'm hoping not anyway, because that would delay our run to the upside by about a month. So we don't want to see that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We want to run by the end of this month. We want to start running. We don't want to delay like that. No spank you. No spank you. Okay, so let me see if there's any news I can cover quickly before I get over to the Patreon there. Because I do have a mentoring coaching call that I got to do over on the Patreon in a few moments. Oh, yes. I was going to read that, but it doesn't make sense. Let's see this. Mr. T accused of crypto corruption as Clarity Act debate heats up. During a U.S. House Financial Services Committee hearing on June 4th, lawmakers clashed over the future of digital asset regulations. While Mr. T landed at the center of the growing cryptocurrency controversy, the hearing focused on digital asset market structure bill, also known as the Clarity Act, which is under intense scrutiny Representatives Maxine Waters led the charge, slamming the bill for moving too fast and warning it could create dangerous loopholes for securities firms. Yes, Maxine Waters feels that regulations in crypto are moving too fast. She would like them to take about 4 years so that the Democrats can try to kill it again, right? So yeah. But the spotlight quickly shifted to Mr. T. Waters accused the former president of having deep crypto business ties that could benefit from the Clarity Act. She warned that the Mr. T may attempt to cash in through his influence in the crypto policies. Kind of like insider trading that Congress has been doing for decades, you mean? The Trump coin investors who reportedly paid $148 million to attend a dinner added fuel to the fire by stating that the act could allow Mr. T to put Americans' money in his digital wallet. Amid the escalating drama, Democrats claimed for an investigation into Mr. T's link to World Liberty Financial, a crypto platform reportedly backed by his family. Lawmakers fear the conflict of interest as a former president allegedly attempted to influence crypto regulations for personal benefits. Amid the former CFTC chair Timothy Massad didn't hold back, labeling Mr. T's crypto ventures as a taint. Oh, if you know what a taint is, you'll find that funny. On the digital asset space, he warned that moving forward with regulations without investigating Mr. T's connections would be irresponsible. I think we have to address this. I don't see how we can move forward and try to create framework for the industry if we don't do that. So here's my take on it. I am all for investigating Mr. T and his ties to crypto. As soon as we finish investigating Maxine Waters and all of the other Congress people who are becoming multimillionaires on a $200,000 salary, right? Some of the world's best investors, ironically, right? So they have time to be working in Congress and to be the world's best stock investors ever. That's how much time they have. They're that good, right? So I'm fine investigating Mr. T for his crypto connections as soon as we're done investigating all of the congressmen and women who are investing into stocks and crypto for insider trading. Let's get that done first, and then we'll move over to crypto, right? So yeah, I say screw that. All right, we have a video to get to here. Where do I buy Taint Coin? Taint Coin trending. Okay, so let's get into this video here. Why is the sound?
JJ Kinahan, CEO. More on the markets and what retail investors are watching right now. Let's bring in JJ Kinahan, CEO of IG North America. I'm looking at just some of your notes, JJ. You do point out, there's supposed to be best trade proposals. We haven't heard about that. We hear that deals are being worked on, but we haven't seen any real details. Even the UK deal was more a framework than a specific agreement. All these things sound horrible. Why aren't we still at 4,900 on the S&P? Why are we back to 6,000? All you're giving me are things that are right here, and yet the market is up. How much?
No, I absolutely agree with you, Joe.
What happened?
I do think that we need to see some details come out. That said, first of all, it's the best game in town. Look around. Yes, U.S. has been outperformed by other areas of the world this year. But overall, the U.S. stock market is still the most reliable. And I think when people are nervous, that's where they want to be. They trust the U.S. stock market to hold up best. Second of all, it is interesting on the tariff stuff, continues to add volatility. But if you look at what's happened over the last month and a half,
volatility's been straight up.
But we've gone from a 60 to now a 17.5. So I think people have become comfortable being uncomfortable, so to speak, overall. We do still have, I think a lot of people are holding out, if you look at the probabilities of a rate cut in June, they're at 79% right now. So I think a lot of people are also hanging their hat on that quite a bit.
What's the NASDAQ up now?
Percentage-wise from
From the lows.
lows?
You have 30%.
Yeah, I think it's like 32, 33. It's unbelievable. I mean,
That's just why I don't understand that everybody who comes on is still focusing on uncertainty and on the tariffs and on the volatility, and just ignoring the reality of the situation is the market is seeing something else.
Well, absolutely. And as I said, you look around, there is no better place, in my opinion, for your investment in terms of stability longer term.
Some people are saying Europe now, JJ. Some people are saying with the dollar declining and everything else.
If you look at the regulatory environment there and you look longer term, it seems hard to believe that they're going to be able to get a lot of these rules changed fast enough so that entrepreneurs can come over there and really make their businesses grow in the same way they're able to here in the U.S.
Do you think that the next, and we may retest those KD stock, other technicians think we're going to do that. I mean, we're not clear sailing. We're just back to really where we were before we started any of this stuff. But will it be growth fears? Are those coming? Is tomorrow's number important? And could it, after the ADP report, could we have a weak labor market?
I think if you do, it's not necessarily bad news overall because of the fact, like I said, about the rate cut, 79%. If you look in July, it's about 27%. So does it fast forward a little bit more of that to July? And again, there's so much pressure for that overall. And inflation seems to be.
Well, is it a good rate cut or a bad rate cut? That's what we're saying. If it's because inflation is low, it's a good rate cut. If it's because there's growth fears, right, it's a bad rate cut.
And I think it's some combination thereof, to be honest with you.
So it's part growth, part.
I do think there are some growth fears overall.
Dual mandate,
and you just reported the last few days about some of the earnings coming out and how companies are either not setting expectations, or expectations for the next couple of quarters are a little bit lower. Yeah. And look at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, perfect example of companies that over the next couple of quarters.
And you know what retail investors are so that bullish activity in Meta and in Walmart, bearish in Bank of America and Disney.
Yeah, well, I think
could be near term, or
I think the Disney one is primarily Disney and Lyft are two that are bearish, and I think it's a combination really of the fact that they both had a nice move up and
Disney
people are taking some profits overall.
Yeah, Disney.
Yeah, so I mean, look at, we were just talking about the lows. You look what they've done since then. And I think that one of the things that retail traders do really well that people underestimate them for is they're starting to manage their portfolios more like professionals. Things that go up, you sell and try and buy some of the things that haven't performed so well.
And Disney has made a move.
Yeah, they made a really nice move.
It was 80, back to 113. It's not back to 200 yet, but.
No, but given if you look at the chart right there, given where we've gone from April through May, it's actually been a pretty impressive move overall.
Boom, there it is, guys. There it is. Guys, we haven't even, check this out, guys. I forgot to mention this. Of course, our channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Get one today, guys, but check it out. Decent, most created accounts on Decent in May. Number 6, ZBEC. You love to see that, guys. Ethereum number 1, XRP, Solana, BTC was 7th. ZBEC beat Bitcoin out for most new accounts created in the month of May, guys. Absolutely fantastic. You love to see that. You love to see that. Nice call on BTC drop. Spot on. You work for the Simpsons. Craig, it's too late to try and swing some. Yeah, I would just hodl at this point, man. Recipe for success: commit 2 to 3 hours a day, plus Patreon membership, plus YouTube sub, plus research, plus take Rob's advice, plus success or equals success. It's a no-brainer. It's mathematically proven. We don't like Maxine Waters, too old to be in office. We need term limits. I agree. What's up, man? Let's get this run started. I'm enjoying the DC opportunity while I can. And remember to touch some grass today. Hopefully you did as well. I did. I went and bought more Pokemon cards for me and my son, and we did that. He is obsessed right now, guys. Obsessed, right? He got his first Pikachu card today in a pack, and holy smokes, was he over the moon about it. What's with the XRP influencers trying to get new buyers to buy just to use them as exit liquidity? In my opinion, 1,000 or even 1,000 XRP. You're absolutely right, William. You're absolutely. I often say projects like Cardano and XRP, while they are great projects, if you're not holding a minimum of 10,000 coins, and that's just my opinion, the ROI is just not worth it. I agree with you, right? I agree with you there. The big beautiful bill will let us drive gas cars and not force. Well, hey, yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I don't want to be forced to drive an electric car. Some say if I can't say that. Well done, poser. Well done, poser exposer. That was good. Lily, yes, that was a good one. Paulo, when do you expect Nadix to go back up to? Probably when the rest of the market starts to recover, sometime in the tail end of this month, moving into July. Light Warrior, so happy I joined the Patreon. I'm grateful. Thanks, Rob. Hey, I'm grateful to have you over there, my friend. Bishop, hey, Rob, just curious. Do you know a cold wallet that can store Supra? I'm not too sure about that, my friend. Not yet. I don't think support's been added for any cold wallets yet. Otaku, damn, you're moving ZBEC on decent wallets. Yes. Let's go, Rob and fam. That's all you. I just connected the dots on what you were saying. Well done, brother. Well done. That's our community. Yeah. Rob, I can't help but wonder if Nadix needs to be one big, more accessible exchanges. Yes, you're absolutely right. And it will. It will get more listings, right? Same thing with ZBEC. So I bought a bunch of Pokemon cards today, too. Yes. There you go, brother. Fist bump. Absolutely, man. You got to get those Pokemon cards. You got to get them all. Those things are going to be worth a lot one day, guys. So it's a fun thing to do. I like doing it with my son. You know, it's a good time. So he's over the moon about it. So, yeah, definitely recommend trying it out, guys, if you want to invest in something, you know. But all right, guys, I have a mentoring coaching call I got to get to over on the Patreon. If you want to join our mentorship coaching calls, guys, we do them every day. They're free as a Patreon member. So get over there, join them, get all the help that you need with portfolio structure, exit strategies, profit-taking plans, identifying studs from duds, tokenomics, technical analysis, the mental and emotional sentiment in the market, how to leave this market with your profits intact, and so much more, guys. And we also drop gems. We dropped 5 gems, guys. We dropped 3 this weekend. We're dropping 2 more this week. Get over there. Get in early on plays like ZBEC before they pop off. The link is down below. It's in the chat. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description. Beebs, Rob, do you think 500K Moonwell is a solid bag? I do think it's a solid bag, Beebs. But you know what's better than 500K Moonwell? $1 million Moonwell. I appreciate you too. Appreciate you, Rob. You're the man. Couldn't find the answer anywhere. Hey, no problem. If there's no answer, then there's probably no listing, man. There's probably no listing for it on a cold wallet yet. Otaku, love you guys. Absolutely. All right, guys. All right, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.